The vast majority of my TikTok videos are faceless, but that hasn't stopped me from growing my TikTok to over 400,000 followers, getting 12 million likes, and selling tens of thousands of my books. You may not know this about me, but whenever I first started on social media, I actually did it completely anonymous, no face, no name, no nothing, and that didn't stop me from being able to grow my audience. Now, I would be lying if I said that I didn't think it is beneficial to show some personality, to show who you are, which you can still do through faceless content. But I did find with platforms like Instagram that my audience connected more with me and grew more quickly and was more engaged when I did show myself, kind of show up on video. But sometimes for privacy reasons or we're camera shy, or you're like me recovering from surgery in the last few weeks, I have just not wanted to be on camera at all. So today I wanted to bring you some really great faceless video ideas that you can use on TikTok, on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, wherever you post short form video. So let's go ahead and get into the different ideas. Now, as we talk about these different ideas, I think it's really important to remember that your content should still be strategic. Yes, you can film random things that aren't your face, but if we're putting, videos of your dog on your author page where you're talking about your sci-fi books, or we're filming, kind of unaesthetic, unappealing type of things just for the sake of getting content out there, it can still hurt you more than help you. So these video ideas are definitely successful, and so many of these video types have gone viral, but you still have to have some strategy in mind whenever you're creating your content. So think about who your ideal audience is. What are you selling? Who is the right person that you want to see this content, and what would appeal to them? The first video idea is probably one that you have seen if you have scrolled on TikTok or on Instagram, where this video style is very popular. And this video idea has the goal in mind of getting people to watch your video the full way through and watch multiple times. So this video is typically around 7 to 10 seconds. It is kind of a B-roll, stock imagery type of video, whether it's of you or a stock video that you find online, and you add text over top that hooks your audience in. So if you are an author, this could be listing out the different tropes and themes in your book. This could be a quote or excerpt from your collection. If you are a nonfiction author, this could be an inspirational excerpt or advice or quote or educational tip from your book as well, or from your area of expertise. There's lots of different ways that you can do this. I've used this often because it's a very low lift type of video. Whenever I don't have a lot of energy, I will film a quick B-roll clip of me doing something. Again, this can be, of course, faceless, where you're recording a close-up of you writing or typing or painting if you're an artist, whatever it may be, or again, a stock image or video that you've used from a website where you can get stock imagery that is license free. So Unsplash, Canva, Pixabay, Pexels. I've mentioned these websites in videos in the past. They are all great and have a lot of stock imagery and video to choose from. So those are a few places that I would start with. But again, the key here is that you are hooking people in, and they are going to want to read the full paragraph of text on the screen and perhaps watch the video multiple times to read it all. So anything inspirational or educational does really good whenever it's in this style, because people want to read what you have to say. The next example is similar, but requires some props, a little bit more setup. So I'm going to show you what I mean and grab my props. So this video style is very common for authors, so I grabbed a couple of my books to show you how to do this. So the first type is called the page flip, where you are filming yourself flipping through the book. And most of the time, the person is not actually in the video. So again, this is a faceless video idea. You are filming from above as you flip through your book, and you are adding text over top of the video. So it's similar, 7 to 10 seconds. You're adding text over top that intrigues people as to what the book is about. So you could do like, would you read a book that has this, list out your tropes. Or as you're flipping through the book, layer quotes over top of the video so that people are getting an insight into what the video is about, maybe a really emotional or juicy scene that people would be really interested in. So that's one video style where 7 to 10 seconds, all you do is just record yourself flipping through. Maybe it's on a nice looking background. But I do a lot of my videos just right on my bed. It's like nice white sheets in the background. So it's very clean, simple. So whatever your kind of aesthetic is or your vibe is, you can record multiple videos like this and just use them over and over again, which is really helpful. The next type is similar. It's going to be your spine flip video where you are simply recording yourself like this. So this is what the viewer is seeing, again, like on a simple background, and you lay text over top, which you can add directly into TikTok or Instagram Reels, and say what the book's about, get people interested. And they're sitting there waiting to see what the book is before at the very end, you flip it and reveal the book cover. So this is a great way to get people's attention. They are sitting there waiting for 7 seconds, 8 seconds, waiting to see what the actual book is because it's something that they are interested in reading more about. So those are two very common ones for authors that do quite well because you are getting people's attention that whole duration of the video. The next style that is very common on TikTok and Instagram, I feel like every time I go onto Instagram Reels, this is what I see, is the aesthetic style video where you are putting together a quick video that is fast-paced of different either images or videos. Oftentimes, these are going to be, again, your stock images or videos that I mentioned from those websites earlier as a great place to start. You can put together a video of your aesthetic. So if you're an artist, you could put together a fast-moving slideshow of your art and kind of show off your aesthetic as an artist. If you are an author, you might not have those visuals. You could always do one of all your book covers. Or a lot of times, again, people will use those stock images to show their aesthetic on the screen. These are pretty easy to put together because you just download all of the images you want to use. Again, making sure you are using images from websites that allow you to use them for commercial purposes, such as selling. And you can even use CapCut, which is a free video editing app, to sync them together. You can use Instagram templates to sync up your images to music. This makes it really easy. If you haven't used Instagram templates before, whenever you go to post a new reel from the mobile app, there is a templates button that allows you to select a pre-made template. All you'll do is add your photos or videos into that template, and it will automatically sync them up for you with the right timing, a song. It's really simple to do and makes things a lot easier for us. So you can always do something like that, and your videos will be synced up into one fast-paced and engaging video. I'm sure if you've watched some short-form videos, you've seen the popularity of mini vlog style videos or get ready with me videos. Both of these are styles that you can do faceless. Even though you might see people doing get ready with me, doing their makeup, showing their face, you can also show us a behind the scenes of your creative process with this style. So this could be close-ups of you painting, of you sketching, of you typing, writing in a journal, playing guitar if you're a musician. So whatever your creative process is, you can do kind of a close-up of that as you go through your process. So this is really common for artists that show their process from the beginning of a piece of art to the end, and doing kind of a time-lapse video of this up close. That way people can get a glimpse into your creative process. And it's really engaging and interesting to watch. If you are okay with showing your voice on social media, you can also do a voiceover explaining your process, which can feel like, we're in like a storytelling vlog type of video. So this can be a really engaging style. So whatever your niche is, think about how you can show your audience your creative process. And instead of it being one long clip of the same thing, of you just journaling, for example, you could take multiple clips of you writing in a journal, of you typing, of you maybe designing your cover, and show that full process in different clips so that it's a little bit more engaging and fast-paced. And the vlog style, again, can be you getting ready to do your creative process. So what does that look like? Do you wake up early? Do you make coffee? You can shoot yourself, from the back making coffee in your kitchen so it's still faceless and doesn't, identify you if that's something that you want to protect. Storytelling in general is really popular. So even without showing your face, you're still building that personal connection by connecting people to you, to your voice, to your process. So anytime you can try to incorporate that into your strategy versus always just kind of posting the stock images and things like that, the combination of the two is really powerful. So I hope you found a video idea in this list that will help you. Now, all of these video ideas will help you grow your audience and make sales without showing your face. But if your profile isn't set up correctly and you are missing the keys to a successful TikTok or Instagram video, then you could still be missing out. So I'm going to link my updated TikTok tutorial for you here to watch next. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know which one of these video ideas you are going to try first in the comments, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye.